like to welcome you to CenDyt. My name is Paul Wells. I'm the Vice President of Marketing. We're going to spend the next few minutes just giving you an overall introduction to CenDyt, our company, tell you a little bit about the mobile marketing industry, and also a few things you need to know to get started with your new CenDyt business. First thing I'd like to talk about is that mobile usage has been growing rapidly over the past few years. And everybody knows you've been using your cell phone more and more all the time, and everybody is. You can look at this graph here. You can see that mobile usage is a green section here. It keeps growing and growing and growing. And as the convergence of devices continues, and as the bandwidth and the speed gets faster with 4G, LTE service, and all this other stuff that keeps coming in and improving, the usage keeps going up as well. The other thing that's really exciting is that advertising on mobile devices is also growing, and is growing very rapidly. In fact, you can see the national advertisers got started with it very early. But now the local guys are catching on, and now local advertising spending will outpace national advertising spending for the first time this year. So it's a very exciting time to be in the mobile marketing business. Next, I'd like to talk a little bit about also how advertising spending is changing in regard to all media spending. So let's look at print first. Print would be newspapers and magazines. And you can see that print usage is declining, and it's declining rapidly. You know, really, when was the last time you picked up and looked at a newspaper? It's really declining quickly. You know, in fact, I get all my news now off the internet myself. But the advertising dollars is still rather high. It's around 18% of the advertising dollars. But you can see that's declining, and you can expect this to level off and balance out, have some equilibrium. Look at radio. Radio is also a mature industry. A consumption of radio is declining also. People are now listening to music on streaming services on iHeartRadio and Spotify and some things like that. The advertising dollars is also right around 11%. So you can see this is balanced out, and that's about where it should be. Television viewership is also declining as people move more towards Netflix and Amazon Prime and some things like that. The advertising dollars are still a little outpacing how much time people are spending on this media, but you can see that's declining, and you can expect that to balance off and level out pretty quickly. The old internet on the desktop computers, that usage is also declining. It's about 24% of all the time right now. The advertising dollars now are just now catching up, and you can see again, there should be some equilibrium here. Mobile marketing, now this is what's really exciting to me, mobile usage. It's up, and it's up big, and it's growing and growing quickly. But the advertising dollars are only about 8%, and you can expect this gap here to fill in very quickly. In the United States, that's a $25 billion a year opportunity. So things are really ripe. Now's the right time to get into the mobile marketing business. The other thing is CenDyt, our customers are small businesses, and there's 27 million of these small businesses in the United States. And in fact, 99.7% of all businesses are considered small business. And the biggest issue they have is poor sales, is what they struggle with. We have a tool and a product for them to really help drive business and help them increase their sales. Let me tell you a little bit about CenDyt. It was founded by Chad Manning. He's our founder and president. He started with a company called eNow back in 2007, and that was your typical click and buy type of model just over the internet. On our platform that we're currently using, we have sent out over 150 million text messages. So it's a nice, stable, robust system that we're using. And we started this new direct sales model with CenDyt, where we provide salespeople directly to the small business customer to help them get their account set up and help them be successful. We're headquartered right here in Knoxville, Tennessee, just outside of the Great Smoky Mountain National Park. Here's a picture of Chad. He's our founder and president. James McCain is our chief executive officer. Steve Howard is our chief operating officer. Sterling Cord is our chief business architect. Tony Hubbard is down in Houston, Texas. He is our master distributor. Victor St. Clair is our vice president of IT. And this is me. I'm the vice president of marketing. What I want to do next is show you a real quick 4-minute video that does a great job of explaining and outlining how effective mobile marketing is and why it's so exciting. So we're going to go ahead and start the video. We'll be back with you in just a few minutes.
Are you looking for more customers and more revenue for your business? Do you know the number one thing that separates a successful business from its competition? All it comes down to is presence. The number of people who know you're there because you've given them a reason to know. In this day and age, it's getting harder and harder to keep growing your business without using expensive mass marketing tactics. It's simply impossible to gain this presence through old-fashioned forms of advertising such as newspaper ads, radio, TV, and through direct mail. It's impossible because few businesses generate enough income to pay for these expensive and inefficient methods of garnering the attention they need to stand out. You cannot outspend your competition. You must outsmart them. After all, it takes money to make money. What you need is a direct line to your customers, a way to contact them anytime, day or night, and at a cost you can afford. But how are you going to do that? Phone calls? No. Emails? Think again. Text messages? You got it. 2 words: mobile marketing. An effective and efficient method to get the attention you need. Mobile marketing is the fastest growing means of connecting with your audience. You might think that a fancy website on the internet is the #1 way to communicate with your consumers. But with the 4-to-1 ratio of mobile devices to computers currently in circulation, this fact is quickly becoming outdated. Compared to the 1.8 billion people surfing the internet, 5.2 billion have their mobile phones with them right now. While people may not check their emails every 10 seconds, people can't help but read their text messages right away. In fact, 97% of all text messages are read within 4 minutes of being sent. Because your customer has already agreed to receive your text, they're read quickly and with interest. Each message sent is highly targeted specifically to those looking for your services. And with response rates up to 70 out of every 100 texts, you can bet that your business will grow as a result. So how does it work? First, your customer opts into your list by texting a special keyword. Second, your customer then receives an automated message or special offer promoting your services. But it doesn't stop there, because now you have a means of personally contacting your targeted audience anytime you want to inform them of great new deals and special offers. It's like having a line of people outside your store just waiting for the right opportunity to make a purchase. While other marketing solutions may require a substantial investment, the low cost of mobile marketing guarantees you a good return with the effects felt almost immediately. Not only does mobile marketing promote your product or service, but it builds a long-lasting, loyal fan base for your business. The longer you're in the loop, the stronger your presence becomes. This system is so resilient that once it gains just a little momentum, it doesn't stop. Before you know it, you've created a snowball effect of consumers tuning into your news and special offers. And it only gets more and more effective the longer you keep doing it. With results like this, it's not long before this becomes standard practice for most businesses. So the sooner you act, the more effective it will be. Get a running start on your competition. If your business has been idle or even falling behind, then it's time to start taking leaps forward with what is hands down the fastest, easiest, and most effective means of marketing your customers. Contact us today to get SMS marketing working your business.
The video does a great job of explaining exactly why mobile marketing is so exciting. In fact, 91% of all adults have a cell phone. And people are now spending 3 hours and 40 minutes each day, 3 hours and 40 minutes each day just on their mobile device. They pick up, touch, and hold their phones on average 150 times each day. So what do you do when your phone beeps and vibrates and buzzes? What do? Most people pick it up and take a look at it and read the message right away. In fact, 97% of all text messages are opened up and read within 4 minutes of being received. That's why this is so powerful, and that's why this is so effective. Our program is very easy to use for the customer. It's very simple, easy, and effective. It just takes literally a few minutes to get into the system, generate your message, push a button, and have it distributed out to all of your subscribers. There's no software to download. There's no special things that you need or tools. It's just very simple as log on to a website. In fact, I want to show you a little bit about how simple and easy it is to use. A customer, all they have to do is register. They just enter in their name, address, and phone number. Then they log in and start setting up their campaign. They're going to put in a campaign name. They're going to put in a campaign keyword, and we're going to talk more about keywords in another training module. and then they enter in their message. You can see a preview for your message right here on the side. Then you get your customers to opt in and subscribe to your campaign, and you broadcast your message. So just literally takes a few minutes to get everything ready and out there, and at a push of a button, you're ready to go. The other thing I want to talk about is CenDyt plans are very affordable for every business. In fact, they start at only $29.99 a month, so less than $1 a day to get started. Most of our customers will start here because they don't have a list built up of subscribers. So this is a great spot for them to start, and they can start for less than $1 a day, and that's extremely, extremely affordable. You know, if you look at a Yellow Pages ad, for example, just for a one-line ad in the page with no other pictures or anything like that, just a listing. For me here in Knoxville, with my small business that I had, it was $150 to $200 per month just to have my ad on that Yellow Pages. And, you know, think about it too. Really, when was the last time you used the Yellow Pages? Most people now use Google and some other type of search or Bing to get that listing information. This is a great way to market and advertise a business, very affordable for every small business. And if you think about small businesses that are in your area, so just think about 10 businesses that you can get started with right away. And this is a map just outside my office, and these red dots are just restaurants. And so, you know, every small town has lots and lots of businesses around, and it's always best to start with businesses that you know. So whether it's a clothing store or a consignment shop where you go, maybe it's a mom and pop restaurant in your town, maybe it's a guy that works on your car, or maybe it's a guy that cuts your yard and has a lawn care business. Where do you get your car washed? Do you stop somewhere every morning and get a cup of coffee? This is also great for churches and sports teams and nail salons. I mean, just about any business this would be a great fit for them. We give you ideas and strategies on how they can help their businesses. So just think about all the ones right around you right now that would be a great fit for this. The next question most people have is, well, how do I build my list? And we found the most successful way of building the list is through our digital fishbowl. This is unique to CenDyt. Basically, all it is a fishbowl that sits on the counter. You remember you go to a restaurant, there's a fishbowl on the counter, and people drop their business card in. This is just like that, except we do it all electronically now. So the business will pick the prize. They'll also pick the duration of the contest. And then our system will automatically pick a winner. And that's all by random. And then we'll notify the winner with that whatever message you would like. You know, congratulations, you've won the grand prize. But we'll also notify the people who didn't win and let them know. And it gives you an opportunity to send them another type of marketing message. Sorry you didn't win our grand prize. However, bring this text by on your next visit and save 10% off, or get a free fountain drink, or whatever consolation prize you want to offer. Very simple and effective. The best way of building up a subscriber list. So again, here's an example of how it works. In this example, we're using Joe at Joe's Pizza. He's giving away just a modest prize, a $25 gift card. All you have to do is text the word pizza to 366948. Very simple for the customers to understand and follow. Lots of different ways to execute and communicate your subscription to your customers. You can do table toppers, you can do stickers and decals, you can put these on receipts. I've had some little business cards made up. I can get 500 business cards at one of the local office supply stores for only $9.99. So again, very easy, very affordable. You can do postcards, yard signs, banners. You can print your message on your receipts, and you can also tie this in and integrate it with your social media and websites. Some features of our CenDyt plan, which is really important to know, is we have no contract. So there's no contract to sign. A lot of our competitors require you to sign a 1-year or 2-year contract. We have no contract, so our customers can unsubscribe at any time. We also offer unlimited keywords, and this is really an important part of our marketing program. That keyword is the way that you build your list and communicate to your customers. Our competitors charge $25 per keyword. We have unlimited keywords, and this is really important if you're going to segregate and have separate lists for different types of customers. We have unlimited list, unlimited subscribers. We also offer rollover messages. So if you don't use your messages this month, they automatically will roll over to the next month. We have 5-star support. You can call us, you can text us, you can send us an email, you can fill out a form on our website. We'll get back to you very quickly and help solve your problems. We also have a broadcast scheduler tool, which allows our customers to sit down and plan out their marketing messages for the entire month all at one time. And the messages will automatically go out at whatever time you put in the scheduler. Very simple and easy to use, so it doesn't take a lot of care and maintenance to run our program. We also offer free inbound text messages, so our customers can text us back. And this is important to have that one-on-one private communication. Everybody on the subscriber list doesn't get that message. We have a very simple process for sharing and selling the CenDyt system to businesses. Basically, you just choose a business, just like we talked about. You pick one in your local area, one that you're familiar with, one that you're a customer of. You may have family or friends that work there or own it, but always start with a business that you know. Show them that video, show them the video that we just saw, the 4-minute video that does such a great job of explaining exactly what SMS text message marketing is. And then sit down and schedule a time to talk to them about how CenDyt can help their business. Then just set them up. It just takes a few minutes. So it's a very simple process to grow your CenDyt business. Also, if you have any problems or have any questions or anything like that, please contact somebody here on our support team. You can call us or text us at area code 865-685-5705, or you send us an email at contactus@cendyt.com, or you can also fill out the form on our website. We have lots of additional training modules available to help you get your CenDyt business off to a great start. One of the first ones you should take a look at is understanding how your CenDyt back office works. There's also another training module on the CenDyt selling system. It goes over our technology packages, how you work your replicated website, talks about our email system, your text messaging package that comes with your technology package, Vistaprint professional printed materials. We're going to show you how the training center works, all the different webinars that are available for ongoing training and support. There's also our event calendar to take a look at, all the different documents and forms that you may need, and also some social media and social media guidelines. We have all these other training modules available also on how to set up your Paylution account so you can get paid. That's really important. We're going to talk about the selling foundation and give you some selling skills. And we go through and show you how to set up a customer, how to set up a campaign, how to set up a message to send it out, how to set up your first digital fishbowl. So lots of different training and modules available to help you get off to a fast start. I'd like to thank you for joining me to learn a little bit more about CenDyt. We welcome you to our business. We're really glad to have you as part of our team. Again, my name is Paul Wells. I'm the Vice President of Marketing. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.